Alrighty, looks like we're good. Excellent. Alrighty, let me just double check one thing real quick. Alright, that should do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. And I'll be honest, I don't know if this will be the last or second to last A Link to the Past stream. It'll likely be, well, we are rapidly approaching the end, given that I believe we only have one major dungeon left and one, maybe two major boss fights. And by virtue of that, we are getting close. But the problem is that had been hoping that before I jump into this live stream that I would have been able to look up and see, okay, go back through your footage real quick, figure out which heart pieces you have, so that you can go hunting for them explicitly later. But I did not get that time, so probably my own damn fault for putting myself on such a stringent deadline for the review channel, but that is the case as it stands. So by virtue of that, it's probably going to take a while for us to filter through all of this. We shall see how it turns out. Still, we have the dungeon that's right in front of us, just as a reminder as to where we are. I've got a general idea as to what I'm looking for in order to navigate this, but it's gonna take a while for me to figure out exactly what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, if only by virtue of the fact that, well, as you can probably tell as well by how much damage I've taken recently, it's gonna be a long night, most likely, just getting through this. So, we'll see how this plays out. So, I don't know how long this stream will be. I don't know if we'll finish the game tonight. We'll see how far we get. So, we'll go ahead and look at chat as people filter in. Looks like we've already got a bit of a crowd, but still. And it looks like Gilgamesh has already dropped a video essay script on me. Oh boy. Let's see to the more recent stuff first. Oh, hey, Dwan. How you doing? See, and there's Lou popping in as well. Glad to see you. Alright, so let's see. I'll at least hit a little bit of what Gilgamesh posted, as it looks like it's mostly off-topic stuff as per usual. So let's see. How's Xenoblade? I guess I'll just focus on that one first, just to give the usual Xenoblade update. Short version, outside of completing one side quest that has a rather pernicious monster I need to take down, the only thing that remains gameplay-wise are the challenge battles and defeating Malos one last time. So, by virtue of that, it is getting there, although I am going to be having to put my nose to the grindstone for a while. I suspect I won't be able to do any proper recording for it until sometime in the next couple of weeks. Probably, so, probably for the best that I won't be streaming next week, and instead have something that'll just be premiered. So, we'll see how that plays out. What else is chat been up to? So we need more dancing as to why you will know later. That's very specific. Would you like a PS1 or PS2 to make recording games easier? I'm not sure if, well, I don't know if I would use it enough to justify it. And I don't know if it would, and I don't know if I would appreciate it enough to justify it. It would certainly make things easier if I did have it, but the problem is that I've only had to bust out PlayStation emulation a sum total of one time. So I'm not sure if it would be worth hunting down for something like that, or for the old hardware directly, when, in theory, emulation is annoying to set up at first, but I've been able to get it to work before, so it's not as if I am incapable of it. It's just a matter of making the time for it. Still, I know you posted a lot more, and there is plenty to get through, but we also have a lot to get through tonight. So, I guess just to reset things, I think what we'll do, just to make sure that we've got the right mindset going in. Let's see, how many fairies do I have right now? 2. Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep going from this point then. I must have burned a fairy recently. So, let us take stock first off as to what exactly we have to work with. So, I know that we've got this that we can explore through here. So we've got the 2 entrances down there. I'm trying to remember why we weren't able to go any farther this way. I will read it later, Gilgamesh, don't worry. Alright, so this is the reason why we couldn't get through here. Oh, actually, that's a chance to get a... Where's my... Alright, magic powder, right? Well, to be fair, I did need the health boost, so I'm not going to complain too much. Oh, right, we've got those enemies to worry about. Okay. There you go. Stop being stuck now. Okay. Come on. There you go. Alright, that's that one done. Now, I believe if I hit... Oh, right, they can't even get through there until this guy's dead, right? Most likely. Okay, so let's set it up to where I can deal with him. Let's see. So, I believe I should be able to counter him now. Actually, can I grapple on? No, probably not from this range. Well, let's see if I can hit him. Alright, that took him out, but I don't know if that'll allow me to press ahead. Guess we'll find out. Alright, switch to the boomerang. Okay, so that's why. Looks like I'm not quite able to get through there yet until I can find a way to open that up. Alright then. So, let us remind ourselves as to what all is in what directions. Let's see. So we've got that pathway there. Okay. What else is Chap been up to? So I guess I can focus on the more recent stuff in the meantime. Okay, so we've got... Oh, right. Hang on a minute. What? Wait, no, not the fire rod. Why didn't I think of that the first time? This is why I stopped playing this dungeon. Ooh. Opportunity. Okay, let that hit you. Oh, jeez. That's a lot to throw my way. Yeah. Yeah! Okay. Now I can get the net out and try and capture that to at least offer me a bit more of a buffer. Or I get that, I guess. Although looking at this, hang on a minute. I need a key? Okay, so stop throwing yourself into death. Let's see, what else is chatting up? So, oh right, this one throws bombs at you after a while, if you pull that. Let's see. I own one of the PS2s, I need those. So, let's see. I don't, well, hang on. I own a, I'm not sure what the FAT, well, is a fat PS2? What's that mean? Clearly I know so much about it. Let's see. My PS2 still works pretty well. I did need to replace the TV cord a while back. Fair enough. Let's see, and then it looks like that's... Everything else that was said was in relation to a different topic, so... Give me a second to work through this. I'll take a look at it once that we've made more progress on... Hopefully getting through all this, but I guess we'll see how that plays out, right? I don't remember if there was anything I needed to do explicitly here. We can hammer these down. Oh, right, that was so that I could hit that. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we have the grapple hook to navigate this. Alright. Then I can't go over there. So, actually, which direction have I gone? I haven't gone up yet? Okay, I guess... Whoop! Alright, that gonna throw me on another level? Nope, resets me. Okay, I guess then, as a starting point, we can... take a look at this. Okay. Ooh, hello. What might all this be? Alright, rupees I can't really use. Bombs that I could make some use of. Let's see... I guess I'll just have the boomerang for now. Get back here. That's gonna get annoying after a while. Okay, we got that going. Okay, so this was just a... So this was just if I needed specific items to deal with... Damn it! Okay, that was not worth. Okay, that was annoying. What else is Chapman up to? Eh? I'm confused by that, but okay. Let's see, what else is chat? So, okay, so you did mean to say fat model. Okay, so the old PS2, the old model, so the one from 2000 to 2001. The Slim is a later edition that, well, is slim. Fair enough. Alright, so this is the way I'm supposed to go. If I didn't suck. I don't have a way of getting back. Unless I Actually, can I reset by going over here? Yes, okay, good. Phew. That could have been bad. Probably is going to be bad at the rate I'm going. But either way. And it looks like the round has become trivia night. Alright, it's been a while. I look forward to seeing what you have to say. Alright, there we go. Posted images in Discord for comparison. Alright, let me take a quick look then. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm familiar with that slimmer design, but fair enough. I guess in that sense, the PlayStation has been doing pseudo side grades for a while then now, huh? Although to be fair, the internal mechanisms do change a little bit, so I suppose that's to be expected. Okay, now remind me. The reason for these right here was because of... Right. And I'm gonna get myself killed. Lovely. I'm gonna have to go grabbing some fairies or retrieving some from within the dungeon at this rate. At least I should be able to quote-unquote grind for those. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh right, I need to hit these. Okay. In that case, Zogbama. There we are. Alright, and then I'll need to bomb that one as well. In such a way that I only hit one of those, if memory serves. Yep. Away we go. Whoops. Alrighty. And I'll just take the hit. Let's go. Alright, so that spawns us here. Alright, so we've got a different timing on these to allow me to slip through. Alright, so remind me, is there anything of import through here? No. In that case, should be able to just grapple to the other side, or not. Oh, right. Let's see, I'm trying to remember which of these I went into the first time around, and I'm drawing a blank. I think I went into this one first, but I can't remember. Let's go into this one. Okay, so I ended up in the same spot, I think, but this is a different section, right? Okay. So, based on that pattern, what happens if I go this way? I wonder which way I'm supposed to go for this, quote-unquote. It looks like there will likely be some... Well, it looks like there's... Interesting. So that gets us through here. Alright, so this to deal with now. Cool. Okay, now it's coming back. As let's see what chat's been up to. Oh, right, I've got to worry about that, huh? I'd have to shove around the... Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's one way to deal with that guy. Okay, I'll have to shove around the device in order to deal with that, but that's easy enough. Okay, so I'm pretty sure up that way is back a way we've been, and we'll lock behind us. So, figure out where we're going. Okay, so that's gonna be death if I go that way. Well, What else is chat up to? Continuing to talk about consoles and emulation in particular. Fair enough. Let's see. I wish emulators were easier to understand or explain better. The problem is that to some extent they have to use information that's technically proprietary to where the copyright is less certain. So they do have to make the setup a little more complicated purely for the sake of self-preservation. That I don't blame them too much for. Let's see. So we went this way. So from this direction, where do we go? Not that way. That allows us to loop... Well, okay, that doesn't let us loop back through there, but... Oh boy. That's gonna be annoying. Dumb question. You know, the idea was to put that over so I don't fall through, but apparently I'm not smart enough for that. Okay, so not that way. Not that way. Okay, so this looks like just a straight dead end. Good to know. Okay, there we are. Alright, then I believe... Oh yeah, that works. Oh right, not yet. Okay. And then we go down this way. Okay. This is letting me go for a while. Oh, damn it! Well, there goes all that progress. I'm gonna run out of magic before I get through this. Careful. Okay, where was the way forward? There we are. Okay, then if I go up, I think? Oh, hell. Oh, no. Well, out of magic, so I'm gonna have to head back up somewhere. Damn it. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Okay, so... yeah, in order to get through there... Oh, that's gonna be painful. I think I've got the whole rigmarole I have to... This is just gonna close behind me, though, isn't it? Oh. Right. This one doesn't close behind me. Oh. Yep, that closes behind me. Damn it! Okay. Let's go restock our magic upstairs. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we'll get some magic stuff. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be tedious as hell, isn't it? Probably. Alright, step one. Stop by here. In order to first purchase the magic stuff you need. So you can use it. Alright, there we are. Alright, that should give me the leeway I need for future. Let's see. There we are. Okay. Alright, capture what you can. Nice. This one. Keep another. Then... Alright, back to full health. Okay. Now I get to navigate my way back up. Ugh. I'm gonna jump through hoops just to navigate properly. Okay. Yes, I know I've been ignoring chat, but I'm annoyed right now. Gonna grab some alcohol or something before starting. I'm gonna need it at this rate. Alright. I am now under the assumption that we are not finishing tonight. So be it. I wonder if I could make time to stream Wednesday anyway. It'd have to be earlier in the day, and I'd need to finish editing for Tears of the Kingdoms pretty swiftly, but... might not be the worst idea. If only to afford me at least some leeway. Unless I want to turn it into... well, unless I want to turn grabbing all of the... unless I want to turn grabbing all the hard pieces into Let's Play content, but... I don't think that necessarily makes sense. Okay. Mirror. No alcohol, it makes it worse. I would question that a little bit, but... don't worry, I'll hit the Balmer Peak, right? That totally works for gameplay, right? Totally. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. There we are. At least I've got getting through this part down to a science. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, so drop down this way. This reminded me of Drunk Mario Party. Yeah, there's a bunch. I'm sure there's more than just that group that have done it, to be fair. Not the worst idea, I suppose. If we want to do a multiplayer community night, that sounds like it would be hilarious, even if a lot of you in chat aren't at drinking age. Well, at least one of you that I know of, anyway. I don't know about two of you. Actually, one of you I know for certain, one I don't. Well, two I know for certain. One I don't. Probably for the best, though. Alrighty. So, let's get back down to where we were before. So, let me at least get past the room that I was struggling with, and once I've done that, I'll see what I can catch up with as far as chat's concerned. That sound good? Alright, I need to hit the other side as well. Cool. If Jay wasn't struggling at it with alcohol, well, if Jay wasn't struggling as it is, alcohol will be a game ender. I've been drinking when I've been playing this game. I don't usually talk about when I do and don't. Well, sometimes anyway. Usually I just get more talkative and lose all... well, throw caution to the wind. That's usually how it affects me. I wish my shield deflected that. I really should just try and stun you out more. Okay, so as before, Zarboma. Bam. Alright, and then Zarboma. Cool. Now that we've seen to that, okay, Zarboma. Just take the hit. Alright, we're through. Managing under alcohol would make him play better. Alcohol can't lower negative numbers, you know. Bruh! Here I was gonna say based Polish guy, and then you say that, and now I have to retract it. You scum. Alrighty. Me getting roasted by my own chat aside. In other news, it's a day ending in Y. Alright, I believe it's this one I have to go in. Yep. They have a point, Jay. Oh, go. Also, first of all, hi, Regal. Second of all, how dare you? Oh, man. So, wait, you're saying that if I do drink, that it'll wrap around to being positive somehow? Make it make sense. Assuming that your assessment is even accurate. Alright. Now, that I shouldn't run into any issues with running out of magic, I'll still run into problems. I'm saying it's J, so we might go beyond negative. Do I have to point to the... Okay, you know what? I can't dispute it if I'm gonna fail like that. In a math, 2 negatives make a positive? Yeah, but you're talking about subtraction, not multiplication. Alright, I believe now it's... Okay. Slowly, carefully, don't get impatient. Just tap the D-pad until you're good. I'm honestly surprised I didn't get booted off. I will take it. Okay, good. Good. To be fair, alcohol helped him during Sonic, so who knows? Depends on the kind of game, I suppose. Okay, hang on a minute. It's just a dead end. Oh, this looks promising. I'm gonna be so pissed if I end up dying or some crap happens this time. Please? Please, please, please? The silent tension. Oh. I don't think this game likes me. This is unironically more frustrating than being thrown to a lower level while trying to fight a dungeon boss. So this is what it looked like, huh? Hopefully it sticks. I don't want to have to do that again. Ugh! If I never see that again, it'll be too soon. Ugh! Okay, I did promise chat, so I guess I'll go ahead and start from the top. So, in long form, it says let's start going through Gilgamesh's video essay script. In long-form storytelling, the stories that are 10 to 40 years old, you just need to accept that there will be retcons, especially if you have multiple writers and a change in writers or directors. Creative people want to tell the story their way. Some care more about other people's work than others, but this is just a fact of long-form storytelling. Pretty much all stories I know of that have gone for 10 or more years or big franchises have had retcons. Mostly just expect them with a shrug. Because it happens, especially if you have a lot of writers and directors who want to put their stamp on a series. I just need to vent because people have been complaining about retcons in parts of the internet. I'm guessing this is in reference to the Fallout show? Because I know that there was some brouhaha made about that one because supposedly the timelines didn't line up for New Vegas to be possible with how the Fallout TV show... Well, for when the Fallout TV show supposedly happens, though I can't speak to Fallout, unfortunately. But to some extent, it's an understandable problem in that, hey, sometimes you didn't always think through how important something would be. The problem is that you can run into issues where you're sat there going, okay, there needs to be at least some stable things within a story. Otherwise, if there's the possibility that anything can be retconned at any moment, it becomes much harder to get emotionally invested because, I mean, if you're just gonna end it right then, here and now, well, why get invested when we know, okay, well, I guess you can just reverse this with a writing decision from on high outside of the world itself, and I just don't have to care anymore. That takes it out of it. It destroys suspension of disbelief. So yes, it is inevitable. Ideally, it should be kept to a bare minimum in anything. Let's see, what else was said in this? Anyway, thoughts on Rare's work? The banjo devs, specifically. I think a lot of their stuff outside of the visuals hasn't aged well. I don't know too much about Rare to comment, so I'll leave that there. Also, fun fact, in Rogue... Hang on. I'm assuming that's Rogue Squadron? The second game, you can unlock an 1840 Buick as a spaceship skin? Why? Okay, then. What else was in here? The reason I'm not the biggest PC gamer is due to how much setup is required to make something work. And if something goes wrong in the game, sometimes I can't tell what the problem is. Is it my setup or the game? And the cost is another thing. I only have a cheap busted up laptop, and a good PC is way too expensive. I stick to consoles because it's cheaper to get into. Yeah, the price point is definitely a barrier to entry. It wasn't until I was on my own that I was in a position where I could even afford to throw money at a gaming PC, so that I understand. Oh, a comment from Regal on the earlier stuff. I mean, with the timeline it does and doesn't work, but you can just make it fit the timeline. It just takes a bit of stretching. Fair enough. I did hear some bits and pieces about that. So anyway, getting back to this. So the price point on PC, yeah, that is a major concern. Because, yeah, the stuff is expensive. And the crypto mining buzz certainly didn't help matters. But still, as far as the rest though, honestly, there is a certain degree of technical know-how. I am fortunate in that I have a computer science degree, so I knew what all the parts do before I tried to assemble it. And fortunately, the manuals I received were relatively good at that. I think some of your later comments will touch on, hey, there needs to be a level of expectation for, hey, here's how you do the various and sundry setups. There are a lot of resources out there. They're not necessarily where you'd expect, though. So what I use to set up my current PC is a website called PC Parts Picker that allows you to know, okay, I want this level of power, or rather, I've done my research as to what my price point is and figured out what I want as far as a processor or graphics card. What do I have out there that will be compatible with it? Because the motherboard I have, I think, could only handle AMD chipsets, at least for the CPU. For the GPU, you can take pretty much anything, and I've had both NVIDIA and AMD GPUs in my PCs, so PC Parts Picker is one way to mix and match to try and get a sense for it, and they've already got prior recommendations if you want to build it to yourself, which, very useful, although you need to be careful with it, because I have made a couple $200 mistakes with making a PC before, both of which the result of being careless with the processor and damaging either the processor or the motherboard. Oh man, that was an expensive proposition, holy crap. So, PC Parts Picker is one place because it gives you some starting templates to work with and can tell you when stuff is or is not compatible. Reddit's Build a PC subreddit is also good from what I've been told, though I haven't needed to use it because my father is tech savvy enough that I can go to him. So, I think that catches me up enough for now, so let's go ahead and get back to the game and we'll address more as we go. There we go. I'll just take this. Oh, you were not hitting me. Okay. This looks like I would need to blow up something. So with where I am right now... let's see which of these I can blow up. Not that one. Whoop. Run away! Not that one. What about this one? That one it is, apparently. Okay, now that we know that, away we go. Okay, ice, just my favorite. Oh, hell. Are those things I can destroy? Whoops. They are. And they hurt me. Great. It looks like it's gonna take a bit of whittling away at these guys to knock them down, but hey. Alright, there's one down. And it looks like I'm gonna need them down in order to sally forth, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright, 3 down. I don't think he liked me taking out his friends. Although if he's gonna make it easier for me to smack him down, I will oblige. I will happily indulge. Alrighty. What else is chat been up to? I remember my brother spent $400 on repairs before coming to the conclusion the power supply was the one that caused the PC to not power up. Oh, the funs of building a PC. Oh, they were just asking me about building a PC, that's all. And I told them about the multi-$100 mistakes I made setting this baby up. I might still have the... Actually, hang on a minute. I might still have the proof of that somewhere. Hang on. I'm gonna go digging through my closet real quick. Alright, I need a big light. Okay, I probably can't... Actually, maybe I can send the picture to Discord or something, because I'm pretty sure I have the proof of my mistakes somewhere around here. I need it. Because what happened is that the AMD chipset that I'm using... Oh, I think this might be it. Oh, wait, no, this is the good... Oh, yeah, this is what that's my old processor, if I ever wanted to build a slave PC. Let's see, is it in here? What am I using that box for? The things you find when you're digging around. Did I actually throw out the mistake? It's possible. I'll go digging later. Am I making too much noise, Cheeto? Alright, I'll have to go digging later, but effectively what happened is that the AMD chipset I'm using, it's a Ryzen 5700 I think right now, or around that range. And effectively, what I had done is I had either bent or broken off a pin, which... yeah, that's not gonna work anymore. Ugh. Yeah. I am intelligent. Ooh. Good to know that I can come down here for fairies if I need them. Let's see. My PC cable management is something. Mine's not much better. You do not want to see the back behind my nice ultra-wide monitor. Okay. Ah, that's how you get... Okay, that's how you get up here. I see now. The red mail. Ooh. Alright then. I'll take it. Okay. So now that I have the big key... Let's see, where can I go from here? Let's see. I don't know if I'm allowed anywhere else, or have easy access to anywhere else, more to the point. I guess... Oh no, the flames went away? Well, to be fair, I don't think I need to navigate back that way, given the circumstances. Okay, so that's still sealed off. So if I am to get through that area, it's likely not yet. Oh, uh-oh, and we've got Fallout discussion happening in chat that seems to have upset Dwan. Didn't one of the creators come out and say... Well, I remember there was some discourse a while back, because didn't one of the creatives on the game outright come out and say, hey, these were the people who fired the first nuke? Ah, well. I don't know enough about the setting to really comment on it. Okay, presumably I can't get through here yet. Yep, pretty much. Okay. Unless it's a case where the key only shows up if I manage to survive the gauntlet. Which is a possibility, actually. Let's try surviving the gauntlet. Alright, boys! Let's see if I can survive. Not at this rate. Oh, careful of me, careful of me. I'm surprised that the hype-looking things haven't started shooting at me. Oh, there we are. Aha! I wondered. Oh, Gibdo. Huh. I didn't need to work for that. I'll take it. Wait, how did I just get all my magic back? I'm not gonna complain, but how? Okay, so... Gonna need the fire rod. Alright. Oh. So, presumably that opened up down this way? Yes. Okay, quickly. Damn it! How much did I... Son of a bitch. Please tell me I didn't lose much. Well... Okay. Well... I was able to make it through the gauntlet last time, so I guess we'll just try again and hope for the best. Actually, I may as well use this as a chance to see what else chat's been saying. Let's see. I think I caught through everything of that. Let's see. Oh, and it ruined my place on the chat scroll. Okay, so... I think I caught everything important for that. And then there was some discussion about emulation being difficult. I think I caught enough of that to get the important details. There's... Actually, I may as well start. Alright, here's where I am. So for... Yeah, that'll do for continuing chat. Did you know that Japan still refuses to confess the fact that they used forced labor during World War II? Many Korean citizens were transported and forced to work in mines as cheap labor. Many of those mines are now on UNESCO lists. Yet against the agreement of placing them on those lists, Japanese government refuses to speak about it and only uses those mines as tourist attractions. To be fair, have they ever admitted to Nanking either? So, there were a lot of war crimes committed on both sides to be fair, but still. Let's see. What else is chat been up to? Then... Which emulators do you use? Yep. I do think Dolphin trying to go on Steam was a dumb idea. Yeah, pretty much. People call Nintendo anti-consumer when every game company has done anti-consumer practices, like why are you surprised? That doesn't mean we're gonna like it, though. To be fair, I don't care whether it's Nintendo, EA, Sony, or what have you doing something stupid. Something stupid. Although, it seems like Sony's the one who stepped in it lately, given all the buzz around Helldivers. Let's see. What else is chatted to? One major thing that the Fat PS2 has that the Slim doesn't is the hard drive bay. That's also why I think the Fat PS2 is superior compared to the Slim. If you don't think you'll ever use it, then the Slim might be better for you, simply because of the smaller form factor. It allows you to fit it into more spaces. I also believe the fan is quieter than the Fat. Fair enough? Alrighty, that's enough for now, I think. Let's get back through and solve this nonsense. Okay, so, I know what I'm doing this time around. So, I just have to survive. Current objective, survive. Actually, wait, I don't even have to do that. What am I saying? I really had no right to complain. It was a minor inconvenience. Nope. Son of a bitch. Gonna be one of those days, eh? Fine. Okay. Let's try that a bloody freaking again! Wait, Dwayne, there's a theory that the Rito are descendants of the Zora? How would that work? Who's coming up with these crackpot theories? Come on. Careful. Ah, not fast enough, huh? Okay. Well, actually, can I push this at all? Yes, okay. I think we press on with this anyway. Yes! Okay. Where's this go? Besides something that I can't even seemingly access at the moment because of... Oh no. Is this gonna be one of those Actually, dumb question. Can I throw... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Conveyor belt, right? Is that the idea? Oh, wait a minute. Idea. Perfect! Okay, I really like the puzzle solving in this dungeon, forcing me to use basically every tool in a novel manner. I like it! Suddenly, my Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild critique make more sense! Excellent! Oh, man. Let's see, what else is chat up to? Let's see. Alright, looks like, according to chat, the theory emerged from something to do with Wind Waker. Unfortunately, I don't know much about Wind Waker, so I can't speak to that. Okay, so, presumably at the very top? Ish. Okay. It's actually one of the more popular Zelda series theories. Never heard of it? I have not! Wouldn't be my first thought as to the origin point of the Rito, to be fair. Ah, damn it. I am intelligent! Okay, let's grab these while I'm here. Ooh, key. Yeah. There we are. Let's see. Alright, grab this so it's out of the way. Where am I, anyway? Oh, interesting. It spawned me over there, huh? Wouldn't have expected. I'll take it. Okay, let that pass. Go up here. Yeah. Grab this so I can throw it at someone. Damn it. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, I just realized I stirred the hornet's nest by mentioning my thoughts on Breath of the Wild, didn't I? Oh, shoot. I have to respawn this area. Okay, fine. Actually. Can I avoid damage if I use the cape? Maybe? Is it worth the attempt? Maybe? Probably not. Oh, damn it! I almost timed it well. Now I gotta try again. Don't do the magic cape, presumably, is what you're saying, Gilgamesh? Alright. Alright, let's not use the cure-all. Alright, let that pass. Damn it. Well, I've got the fairy, so I can just brute force this one, assuming I'm quick to the uptake. Come on. Excellent, we're through. Alright, where's this gonna plop me down? Alright. Presumably I'm gonna have to move one of these. Okay, gotta move that there. Cool. Alright, careful. Excellent. Hiya! And we're out. Oops, wrong one. Need the fire rod. Okay, now that we've got this to work with. Interesting. So that was what was down there. Nothing too important then. So... Let's see... Alright, looks like there's... And now we've got all sorts of conversations about the Zelda timeline somehow. How did you guys end up on that tangent while I was busy trying not to get myself killed? I am gonna have so much fun looking back at this when I get a spare moment. Okay. For now, yeah. Huh, fire doesn't work on you, huh? Good to know. I'll ignore you. Let's see. So there's those two explored areas up there. I don't see any obvious way to reach. I guess the only obvious place that I can reach now would be over to the right of us. So let's go ahead and get in there and see what we find. Guess we'll see. Alright. Hiya! Good. May as well grab another fairy to make up for the one I lost earlier. Yeah. Or I just end up doing that and just call it there. Remind me, what's up that way? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already explored up there, right? But yeah, clearly I have. Remind me what's up here? Right. Hang on. I haven't been on this side of it before. I'm guessing I need to kill everything in order to press ahead? Most likely. Alright, Zarboma. I'm running out of bombs, actually. Huh. Can I use arrows in this room? It's probably be cheaper at this point. Yes, I can. Cool. Of course. There we go. Alright, so that's how I get back. Alright, so this was more just a point of deviation more so than anything else. Hiya! Alright, so this is the only route that I haven't checked out through here. So, what have you got? Can't push that one. Is there one I can push? That hand's gonna get annoying. Okay, so that does still hit. Oh, damn it! Okay, it's gonna be one of those days. So be it. Been one of those days, to be fair. May as well catch up with chat for the moment. Let's see, let's start going through things. Let's see, so... Actually, it'd probably be easier to look at some of the newer stuff. What else is chapping up, though? Alright, so... More discussions on the PlayStation models. Okay. And more discussion on the emulation stuff. Let's see. More trivia. Let's see. Actually, I believe I've heard this bit of trivia, Dwan, about the Japanese sitting position was so that... Well, to try and ensure safety, because then it means you don't get enough blood flow to your legs. I believe that's... Well, I believe that's it anyway. Alrighty. So during important meetings, shoguns can prevent other samurai from just standing up and trying to attack them. Yeah, pretty much. That's my understanding anyway. And then there's a whole discussion about why I shouldn't drink while on stream. I already knew that. Even though I do anyway sometimes. Yeah, good thing alcohol is too expensive for me to be for me to have any problems there. Video games are far cheaper. Mostly because I've got so many in my beck and call that I can just never buy another video game and be fine for the next 5 years. No complaints, to be fair. Nice having a good backlog. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just punishing myself. Let's see. Let's see, anyone here play Ace Attorney? I have not. Let's see, what else? Also, another interesting thing about the Edo period in Japan is that neither male youth, or what constituted as a teenager, was, well, what constituted a male youth was inconsistent. Be curious, well, across Japan, and different from region to region. Interesting. Wonder why. What would have led to that? Although, to be fair, back in what? Back when you were in Rome, if you were 16, you were fit to go to battle, so I guess it's not the strangest thing to assume, given the different... Really? Given the different standards, so I guess that makes sense. Then, let's see, more discussion on PC building from Lou. I heard Baldur's Gate 3 devs are not making DLC or a fourth game. Yes, that was what I heard as well. They've said as much. It seemed that there had been discussion or work being done on same, but given all the work that they had put into Baldur's Gate 3, eventually it seemed, so far as I can tell, it just boiled down to saying, okay, you know what, we're burned out on this. We've been at this for what, 5-6 years? Time for something new. Which, you know what, fair enough. And honestly, better to end on a relatively good note. Whatever problems we may have with Baldur's Gate 3, and there are definitely problems, but better to end on a higher note than overstaying your welcome. So, I can hardly blame them on that count. Okay. Yeah. Well, so much for grabbing that. Okay, so that was just a matter of getting more magic. Now that was useful. Okay, so this was just a resource room. Got it. Okay then. Is it worth trying to go up to the next level then? Maybe, actually. Let's hit the mirror and find out. What else is chapping up to? He needs to play games for the MSX or Sharp 7X100. I don't know what that is, so I'll take your word for it. How's N64 emulation? I haven't looked into it, so I couldn't tell you. So... this way hasn't opened up yet. There's some... actually, wait, is there a specific button that I need to hit in order to press ahead, maybe? Well, for now, we can at least grab this. Yeah! I said, hiya! I guess that works. Okay. Boomerang that. I said boomerang that. Huh. I just collect the heart by doing that. How long has that been possible? Shows you how much I've been paying attention. I.e. not enough. Hiya! Alright, that's out of the way. I believe there's a button of some sort through here, right? There's gotta be a way to open that, given, well, if history is any indication. Ah, okay, cool. Now that I've taken the time for that, let's... through here. Hiya! Alright, let's take a look. Let's see, thoughts on ActiBliz right now? I've washed my hands of that company. They will do what they do. I wish them the best of luck, but I've got more important things to worry about right now. Alright, cool. We're able to get through there. Alright, this nonsense. Just what I wanted, all the eyeballs. Actions. Alright, those two dead. It gave me plenty of arrows so I can get through that room without too much trouble. And I don't have a key. Wait, big key, right? Phew. Okay. So I did need to go through all the rigmarole downstairs to press on. Good. Alrighty. Then... what else is Japan up to? Okay, it looks like that's when the discussion switched over to Fallout, so I can't speak too much to that, so I'll go ahead and let them have it out. And that's when I caught back up with the whole discussion about Zelda lore. Okay. Let's see. Yep, and it looks like there's the... well, there's the minefield that I opened. Okay, why am I hearing... oh, there's because there's stuff... I'm gonna have fun descending below, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go below, aren't I? Yeah, looks like in order to get through there... actually, dumb question. Can I throw a bomb over? That doesn't seem to have any effect. Okay, time to die. Alright. Oh, that's why, because it's the eyeball monsters I have to shoot. Damn it. Oh, I just had to hit that. Rude. Excuse me. I'm gonna end up needing one of those fairies at this rate. Wonder what was in those other two. Oh look, I get to play Bullet Hell now. And do a bad job at it, apparently! Damn! Okay. Okay, that's how it got into discussion on the Zelda timeline. It was a matter of trying to remind ourselves of the timeline in general. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Okay. Let's see, am I able to grapple onto that wall? Not that part specifically, maybe. Okay. It looks like... huh. I wonder how I get into there. Jay should play a Bullet Hell. The thought has crossed my mind, I'm just not sure what kind of bullet hell would make sense. I think it would be great for a stream, I'm just not sure. If you know of a good bullet hell, feel free to recommend one. Oh, do you have something to say, Cheeto? Aww. Yeah, you've been inside most today, haven't you? You doing okay, dude? You're a good Cheeto. You have something nice to say to the good people at home? Come on. That was a bit rough. Okay. And he's immediately jumping off my lap. Okay. That's what I get for trying grabbing him, I guess. And now my desk is covered in cat hair. Great. Okay. Road. Alright, that wasn't too complicated. And here come the recommendations and all sorts of stuff. Excellent. I only did ask for it, so yeah, lay it on. Okay, so just from Gilgamesh Toho Project, from Gwen, Fear and Hunger. Alrighty then. No guarantees as to when I'll be seeing to them, as I've already got the next game picked out, but I'll try and keep those in mind. You may need to remind me at some point, but still. Maybe after we're finished with the next game I have planned, it would make sense for that. That could work. Ow. Okay, now it's just a bunch of pain looking at all this. Jay should play Silent Hill. I'm not a horror guy. I'll leave that to somebody else. The heck? How did I get bounced so far? Wait, what? I thought I had a fairy left. Okay then. Excuse me while I go grab a couple fairies. Ugh, I'm gonna be kicking myself over that one for a while. To do a Souls game next? There's a lot of genres that I haven't touched on very much that might be interesting, but should you all just start making a list? Should I add a game recommendations channel on the Discord or something? I feel like that would get out of control if I opened that sort of... Well, I feel like doing so would open up Pandora's box if I did that, but at the same time, it does give me a barometer. Should play a Souls game after the next game, or Pikmin 1. Didn't Jay say he was going to play Metal Gear? Yes, Metal Gear Rising. Because I've seen enough of the story to know what happens, but... So I don't think it necessarily makes sense for me to do anything with it on the review channel, but I've had the game for a while, same as with Devil May Cry, so I figured, okay, well, I enjoyed Devil May Cry after I got somewhat of the hang of... Well, somewhat a hang of the controls. Sort of. Kinda. So, may as well see what a newer game in that style will hold up. I can't do English apparently anymore. My brain's fried from trying to do an hour of puzzle solving. I think we might have to just gather hearts in another stream. We're definitely not finishing the game tonight at the rate I'm going. Better just resign myself to that so I can have it as a pleasant surprise if we do get through. And we get out of control very fast. What are you referring to with that, Regal? Are you referring to Metal Gear Rising or something else? And there's the usual talk about Devil May Cry 3 on Switch versus everywhere else. Yep, as expected. My memory's not bad, Gilgamesh. It's selectively bad, right? Although, given how I routinely forget about stuff in video games, I suppose I can hardly blame you for repeating yourself. Yes, do that. We can make votes on Discord in what ways you will torture yourself on the next stream. Well, I have put stuff on the community tab to say, oi, what should I play next? Very occasionally, though. And with the community tab on this channel, I can be much more specific to the audience I get here. It won't be a good idea, you can't trust us? Well, that's the thing. If I label it as a suggestion and make it clear that, hey, there is no guarantee that this will actually be the thing I play next, especially given how much I need to get through. As long as I make it clear that, hey, this is not an expectation that it will be played, I feel like that's manageable. Just another 4 streams and you'll complete the game. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Dwayne. I got through Pillars of Eternity faster at this rate. Actually, how many streams did it take for Pillars of Eternity? I'm curious. I've still got all the footage since I need to finish that dang video. Fortunately, work on that's been stalled for the last month as I've worked on the Tears of the Kingdom stuff. Alright, footage. Okay, from... Alright, 33 live streams, and how many have we done for A Link to the Past? This is the 10th. Okay, I am officially pathetic. It should not take a platformer a third of the time... Well, not platformer, what am I saying? It should not take a game like this a third of the time that it requires me to get through a bloody CRPG. This is why we can't have nice things, because I suck. Clearly. The only reason. Oh, careful, careful. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're through. Alright, now we get through this part. Dumb question. Actually, can I pull this? Actually, even if I could, probably not the smartest move. Let's see. What did I need? Oh yeah, bow. Alright, that nonsense. Luckily, the shield I have rebuffs the worst of it. There we go. And we're done. Did that anyway. You say your memory isn't that bad, but you could have fooled me. I literally just said that! Come on! Okay, now you're just trolling me. Also, can I upload the image of... Excuse me, what? I have a lot of questions to that image's existence, but, you were asking for it? But I already said it. Is it really asking for it if I've acknowledged it? I'm honestly surprised. Okay. Surprised it took me that long to lose a fairy getting through all that. Just drink a lot of alcohol, you'll finish in an hour or less. Negative and negative. Yeah, I know. Damn it. Stop getting stuck. Okay. Alright, now, careful with this. I said be careful, not immediately get hit by a cannonball. Whatever the hell these things are supposed to be. Besides, they even have a pattern to them. Come on. You got no excuse for getting hit the first time. There we go. We're good now. Oh, that tower is annoying as hell. Wouldn't be so bad if they were easier to block. Alright, we're good. Oh, but now we have a different cat demanding attention. What is it, dude? What is it? You want something? Yeah, the brother must have let both cats in recently. You need something? Alright. Is that all you need? Yeah, well. Alright, I'll see it to you. Give me a second, boys. Alright, if I have to deal with the cats again tonight, blame the dudes. Well, blame the brother. So can I upload it or not? I don't know if I want you to, Dwan. I'm gonna veto it for now. Give me a... Well, ask me again towards the end, if you're still around. I'll switch chapter up to... E. And then more talk... Oh, okay, so a continuation of that earlier trivia, talking about how no one likes to acknowledge their bloody history. Yep, pretty much. See, you probably wouldn't like Doctor Who. It's a show that's been around since the 60s. Doesn't care about continuity too much. Yes, I've heard plenty of horror stories about its continuity, its time travel mechanics, especially with how much people seem incensed by the newer material. That is a canard I know I want nothing to do with. Okay, we don't have a ferry right now, so I really wish this ice wasn't a thing. How was I supposed to avoid that? Okay, this game's just taking the piss now. Okay, I'm gonna need to use the bottle. Go ahead and use this to get yourself back up into full strength. Actually, you know what? The heck with being smart. Why be smart when you can blow everything up? Send it to Jay first and have him decide. You know what? That's entirely fair. Yeah, go ahead and DM it to me and I'll see if it's worthwhile. Knowing you, I have my concerns, but still. I'm always surprised about the things that Dwan shares, because just when I think I've read something odd, he finds more. To be fair, it is always memorable. Wait a minute, are we about to... Is this a boss gauntlet? Did this game just start a boss gauntlet up? Is this a boss gauntlet on my screen? Am I gonna be in trouble for not having a fairy? Wish there was a way to shut that damn thing off. Ugh. Okay, someone really doesn't want me to hit you. Come on. It wouldn't be so bad if I weren't having to dodge, if I could just stay in one spot. But no, I'm not allowed to stay in one spot because of that thing that's shooting at me. Because we gotta make this freaking complicated. Thank you. Stay dead. Okay. Thoughts on Fire Force? Well, it was addressed to Dwan, but I am familiar with it. Can't recall how much of it I've seen, if anything. Didn't think much of it when I did watch. Well, I think I've only seen the first episode. Not my... Well, not my thing. That didn't do anything. Dumb question. Okay, yes, that is a pitfall. Great. Really? Okay, dumb question. Can I use a different power? Yes. Okay. Now I just have to navigate through. Alright, I'll be going already. Just gonna send the image to Jay in private chat and have him decide. Alright then. I'll take a look at it. Yep, thanks for stopping by, Dwayne. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I know I can go this way. Okay. About here, about here, about here. To be fair, there weren't that many ways that it could be thrown out of whack this time. On a scale of 1 to insane, how am I feeling right now? For honor and glory! I can't believe that worked, honestly. If it weren't for the stupid bloody conveyor belt. Damn it. I'm gonna get myself killed on this part. I don't like this. Please tell me that there's a ferry or something I can grab through here. Oh hell. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Alright then. So, chat saying bug net required. For honor and glory! I'm gonna die to that. Oh no. This is gonna end so badly. Wait, wrong time. Okay. Think carefully. So step 1, set this up. Okay, let that pass. Alright, I believe I can outrange it by sitting here. Actually, if I'm getting this close, I may as well use the lamp instead. Wait a minute. Ugh, okay, there's my one mistake that I'm allowed. And of course that got extinguished. Okay. Well, I guess I can hit that on the... Or I just have to go straight back to the start. Damn it. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? Are we even gonna get through this zone before the end of the stream? I was hoping to at least do that, but you know what? I'll be able to check once I'm done here to figure out how far I did get. Still. Let me think. Alright, so catch 2. I said catch 2, not used. Okay, do I want to use... no, we'll go ahead and do the bottle as well. Okay, so go ahead and use the flute again. We'll go get some of the potion. Make sure we're in good shape. And we'll go get this. Alright, that should suffice. Alright, let's move. Okay. If you don't finish tonight, get the heart pieces before the next stream. I don't know how doable that'll be, depending on the circumstances. Well, okay. I guess then, without going into spoilers, what all remains? Because we've got this dungeon and presumably a boss at the top of it. What remains beyond that? Do we just have will there be another dungeon after this? Will there be another boss fight I have to attend to? Will there be more of a pseudo dungeon like Hyrule Castle at the start? Or will there just be a boss I need to fight before getting all the heart pieces? Although it looks like there's only 12 left, so I don't have too many to get. I just need to figure out which ones I need to find. This dungeon, and Ganon, and the pyramid. Okay. So, most likely that I'm not going to finish everything tonight. So I think what I'll do then, my thinking is... problem is I'm not going to necessarily have time to stream on Wednesday next week because I'm going to have company over. I clearly thought this through. Problem is, I don't necessarily see an easy way to finish tonight at the pace that I'm going. Although, I guess we'll see what it looks like once I've gotten further down. As in theory... Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? It'll depend on how much I have to get through in order to get to the top, I suppose. The pyramid isn't a dungeon? Alright. Still. There will be one last thing to attend to, is the point before I actually call it. Oh yeah, those give fairies, I forgot. Not all the time apparently, but still. Okay, let's take a look at the dungeon map and see how far we got through it. Okay, so we got through... Alright, so we got through the majority of it. Including some side rooms that either are opened up later or I just haven't figured out how to reach. Hard to tell which one it... Ah, damn. Hard to tell which one's the case at the moment. Jeez. Making my life more difficult on myself by not just getting rid of that. Come on, stop being dumb. Stop being... Right idea, wrong timing. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, we're through. Alright, switch to bow. Oh, right. Supposed to be... Well, I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Lovely. Cool. Alright, didn't take too much from that. Pretty sure there's nothing associated with those, right? Alrighty. Thought there was a way to hurt those by just hitting them in the eye, but I didn't notice anything on hitting them this time. Might just be my own perception. Or I just timed it wrong. Alright. Gotcha. Good. Good. There we go. Damn. Alright, that's taken care of. Cool. Grab this just for safety. I say as I take all the hits in the world. Only those were more easily dodgeable or blockable. This wouldn't be such a pain. Damn it. Well, now the real damage dealer should probably try and avoid the... Okay, that takes care of those. Get through? Okay. Feels like we've gotten farther than we did before, which is good. But, it's so slippery. Okay, you know what? Don't play around. Just hit the Quake button and call it a day. Wait, what? Did that not kill them? I call bullshit. Alright, Bombos this time. Okay. Dumb question. Quake isn't a kill move? I'm still annoyed. Is this move hurt him? Find out. If it does, it doesn't appear to be registered. Wait a minute, I've only... Wait, that's my second fairy gone, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I've got the... Alright. It looks like it did do some damage, given how little is being required in order to knock him down all the way. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna need to use this pretty soon. I guess we'll just make good use of this while I have it. Okay. So now we've got this. Switch over to Ether. Knock these three out without too much concern. Cool. Alright, this one we know how to get past. If I'm gonna have to be using the lightning nonsense anyway, I may as well. If I'm gonna have to be... There we go. Alright, past those guys. Good. Alright, now. This is the part that we were at before. And I'm already making life difficult on me. Okay. Switch to D-pad and stay on D-pad then. Okay. So... the key here is that so long as I have... Alright. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. Get through. Door closes behind you. Alright. Interesting. I'm honestly surprised I didn't take damage from that. Okay. Progress. What are we looking at? Hope I'll be allowed to grab some fairies or something before I get up there, but... yes, I know there are comments from you, Gilgamesh. Let me get through this, damn it. Wait, the floor's collapsing? I'm gonna have to try this again, aren't I? Great. And I'm gonna fall down below, aren't I? At least I don't take damage from it, I think. Alright, there we go. No wonder why they gave me all that. Ooh. Rude. Hiya! Okay, so there's the key. They really wanted to make sure I could deal with that guy, huh? Oh, I do not like that. Oh, that's useful. Okay. Huh. Didn't matter, huh? Ooh. I have a way to farm fairies. Whoops. Wrong button. Step 1. We heal ourselves a bunch. Or not. Whoops. Gonna have to bomb that in order to get it back. That's fine. Boom. At least I got a little bit of health back from my trouble. Oh, you have got to be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me! Oh, hey, fairy. I can even get some hearts back. Also, where the heck did that... Alright. At least I can ensure that I'm amply prepared for what comes next. In theory, anyway. Alright. So... Oh, man. That was... Ooh. Why did I do that to myself? Okay. Alright, I inadvertently use it, but that's okay. That may actually help me, because then, the thing about this version, I have more area to work with, so in theory... Huh. Apparently my stun locking idea doesn't work. Oh, it only took 2 hits? That's kind of a surprise. Okay, then. Real quick, though. I'm gonna fall down intentionally real quick. So I can go after that. I want another fairy before I fight whatever awaits me. Actually, I may as well get more than one while I'm down here. Okay. Actually, I can only take one, so that's fine. Alright, so net. Alright, I have net myself a fairy. Excellent. Okay, we have a chance, boys! It respawns. You absolute bloody troll. Ha! Okay. At least it only went down to 2 hits thanks to the better sword, as Gilgamesh mentioned. Okay. Alright, so that gives us the treasure chest that I can grapple to. Okay. How far along are we? Oh, we're almost there, actually. Huh. I think we will let this be the last thing we do, though. Oh. Never mind. Alright, fire doesn't work. Starbomba? Yes. Good. Okay, at least it's dead. And there's another one. Please tell me that's the end of those things. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna run past them. Screw you! Let me through, you stupid ice things! Ugh. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna be that guy. I don't think I'll need it, but just in case. It's great that you could come all the way here, Link. I'm very happy to see you again, but you'd better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom! Oh right, I can't hit you directly, I have to reflect your magic, right? Presumably only the real you is reflectable, right? Also, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so any of it's reflectable, so long as it hits you, it's fine. So that's the ticket, right? I wonder if I can hit the duplicates, or what kind of effect that has. That doesn't look like it has any effect. Yeah. Well, I've got a couple fairies. Timed that poorly. And because I got hit by one, I couldn't reflect the main one I wanted to hit. Okay, that one at least took. So the problem is I've only got, what, 2 hits on you right now? I thought I had timed it properly. Apparently not. Yes, I am aware that I can use the bug net to reflect it. No, I'm not going to do that when the sword's perfectly acceptable. I wonder if this'll hurt him at all. I doubt it, but may as well burn the magic, right? Alright, hit landed. That's 3. 4. 5. That hit me? Okay. I don't think this will actually hurt him, but I just feel like hitting the button anyway. Okay then. Okay. Now that works, I guess. Oh. Well. In theory, I can just end the game right here and now, can't I? Assuming I don't want to worry about the heart pieces. But... wonder how difficult this fight's gonna be. Still. Alright, technically it's done, at least in a sense. Okay then. I think we will leave it there though. As much as I want to wrap it up tonight, given I won't be able to stream next week. Actually, though, that is the problem, I won't be able to stream. So... unless I record this offline, which, no, I don't want to do. Do I want to play this out? I think it does make sense to stop here, but I don't know if I'll have time to finish this on Wednesday, given the circumstances. Most likely not, given I'll have company over that evening. So I don't think I can time it out properly. Yeah, I do need to stop here regardless, so... we'll go ahead and see what else chat was up to, and then we'll call it a night. So, I guess then real quick... what all needs to be said before I re-attend a chat? Well, at this point, given the circumstances, I was hoping to finish tonight, but given that there's still the heart pieces to collect, I'm going to want to go through and figure out which ones I've already obtained, just to be on the safe side. Make sure that I mark those off and get a good list together of where they are and what I need to do for them. Given that, I think what makes the most sense is we attend to this at some point. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to stream next week because I'll be away. I'll be out of town. So I guess I could do it the Wednesday I return, which isn't going to be this upcoming Wednesday, to be fair, but just to try and get it done. That'd be the worst idea, actually. And since I'll be mostly scouring the landscape for heart pieces, I think that'll be doable, actually. So, I guess whenever I'm next able to stream, we'll wrap this game up. And then we'll go back to a, quote, usual schedule after that. That should work out just fine. Alrighty. There we are. We'll have that to look forward to. As for the rest of the schedule, let's see. Wednesday, I'm going to have company over, so that's untenable. Saturday, I'll be out of town, so that's untenable. So the next stream will likely be Wednesday, not next week, but the following week. Well, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. So that'll most likely be when it is, unless something comes up then too, which is possible. Otherwise, it'll be a couple Saturdays from now. But you will not be bereft of content for that. I've got a highlight clip scheduled to go live then. I just remind myself which highlight clip I chose real quick. Oh, I chose that one. Alright, cool. So, you'll have that to look forward to. I'm not going to say what it is. All I will say is, no, it's not the one you're thinking of, Gilgamesh. So, we'll have that to look forward to. Then, anything else that I need to... No, that should be it. So we'll have that highlight clip go up then. Actually, do I want to swap that out with the first of the engaged stuff? Nah. I'll upload that later. Maybe after I've had time to build up more of that. So, we'll have that to look forward to. Then, let's see. Then Saturday, since I won't be able to record a live stream, I should have time earlier in the week to where, well, earlier in the day to where I can catch up on the reaction video backlog. So, my thinking is, I should have something Saturday to effectively catch up on the reaction video backlog and ensure that whether I'm able to, well, that I can spend our Saturdays either on a variety night or just starting up a new game, regardless of when A Link to the Past finishes up. That's the thinking right now. So, that should do it. For now then, is there anything else worth mentioning? That's probably it. So, we'll go ahead and catch up with Chad and call it a night. Alright, one more thing. Never mind that, the brother was being silly. Okay. Let's see. What's chat been up to? Okay, so that's where I was before. More discussion on that. Huh. Okay, chat's being weird. Let's see. Alright, there we are. Okay, so a bunch of stuff about Dragon Quest. Apparently, the music is using something that, well, apparently the music was the way it was in Smash Bros. Because it's using MIDIs because of some stinginess from the original composer, but alright, fair enough. I don't remember making any offhand comments about the Dragon Quest music apart from it not really standing out in my mind all that much, but okay then. I don't see why you were so insistent on me reading that. And it wasn't until the updated releases that the game got an orchestral OST. Still, and I know that Square has all sorts of trouble with their music collections for whatever reason. I wonder why. I'll have to I wonder what kind of licensing nonsense goes on in Japan. Can't imagine it's too much more complicated than what it is stateside, but then again, who knows? See, fun fact, Dragon Quest 1 and Zelda 1 came out the same year. Wonder how Dragon Quest 1 would have functioned back then. Because computers weren't all that complicated unless you were on a PC instead of a console. That might be it. Either way. What else is that up to? That covers everything important. Apart from just the usual ribbing on me. Request to play Donkey Kong 64, I'm assuming. Which going to be a long time before I do that. No, thank you. Dragon Quest 1 was Famicom? Okay, fair enough. to research how they managed to do that. Also, I found all the things I need for J Slander 2, 3, and 4. Really? I just need the music. Or should I keep it the same thing? I just need some mean music. And then it looks like Lou gets all the options from Gilgamesh. Oh boy. And then there's where chat went crazy upon seeing the troll boss. Ugh. And then, yeah, I think that covers everything important. So, music is the reason Mother 3 wouldn't release in the West. Oh well. In fact, the NES version is not sure what that word's supposed to be. Either way, I'm calling it a night. So, next time we jump into this will hopefully be the last as we go searching for all the heart pieces, figuring out what sort of nonsense awaits after that, and hopefully we're able to just burn it down without too much trouble. Knowing my luck, there'll probably be a lot of trouble, but hey, we'll see what happens, right? See what happens. So, we'll tend to that then. Till then, thank you all for stopping by.